Hey, it's Rod Gardner Jr., aka Cali Cole, checking in with you. And this week I've been thinking about, what's one of the biggest lies that we're always facing when we're starting a business, when we're trying to start a project, or we're just trying to create something. And I think in Western civilization, so to speak, it's I did it all on my own. I think everybody loves to say, "Oh, I'm a self-made millionaire. I did this, and nobody helped me. It was all me." But for the most part, that's always a lie. There's always somebody who took out a business loan. There's always somebody who had good credit and it allowed them to get certain things. If you talk about somebody being a professional athlete and they say, "Oh, I did it all on my own," there was always a teammate. There was always a team building, a coach, somebody who gave you a ride to practice. There's always people who pour into people's success, and you have to be honest about it. So you can't be scared of that. Erase that out of your mind. The biggest lie that I faced from looking at being 22 to now being 32 is me thinking that I had to do it all on my own. It's not true. Don't be scared to team up. Don't be scared to talk to people. Don't be scared to get help, so to speak. And some of the best help you can get, I put it into four categories: teaming up, finding people that are resourceful, getting counsel, and getting people who motivate you. So with the first one, teaming up, I always revert back to when me and my homeboy Vinny B, we were trying to start a record label. And the first thing he was saying, and this probably 12 years ago, he was like, "Hey, whatever we get, whatever we profit, we'll just split it down the middle because, hey, I wouldn't have none of this without you and you wouldn't have none of it without me. It's that simple." And that's how you need to look at things. A lot of times we want all the money, we want all the credit, we want all of it. But when you team up with somebody and work with somebody, they're just as valuable as you are in whatever you're doing. So don't make it about taking all the money. Don't make it about taking all the gain. Make it about sharing and you both coming up. That way, you have two successful people, three successful people, four successful people. So even when it goes wrong, you have somebody else that's close and locked in with you who you can call and they can help you out. Second one, being resourceful. I know there's a lot of people that may not necessarily be a part of the business that I'm doing, but I could call them and I say, "Hey, I got this idea. I'm trying to do this, this, and that." I get off the phone with them. They're sending me emails. They're sending me websites. They're sending me numbers of people who are connected in what I'm trying to do. So make sure you get you some resourceful people that you can get in contact with and who can help you out. Now, you might have to give them a fee or whatever, or y'all might just be cool. Y'all work that out. But either way, it's going to help you for whatever you're trying to accomplish. Number three, counsel. Good counsel is so important. I said it earlier. For me being 22 to 32, what's the difference? I ask questions. I ask everybody questions. My mom, my dad, my aunties, my uncles, my friends, my cousins, my coworkers. It doesn't matter. I meet somebody, I talk to them, spiritual leaders, politicians. It doesn't matter if I agree with them on whatever. I try to get whatever I can out of them. That's a major, major help. Don't be scared to get good counsel and don't be scared to ask questions. And the last one, which is definitely important, motivators, motivation. I have friends that I could call and I can let them know, "Hey, I'm about to start doing this, this, and that, and that, and that." And they'll be right there with me saying, "Yeah, and you can do this, you can do that." They'll be throwing pieces of information at me. I know when I first wanted to get in radio, I really just had like this mindset. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how I was going to get there, but I was like, I called my homeboy Brett, and I was like, "Man, Brett, I'm about to be, doing this and this and this. I'm going to get a radio show. I'm trying to get in the radio. I've been filling out the application. I did my sound check." He was right there like, "Yeah, bro, and I'm going to come on your show." Da, 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 da. He was right there with it. And that's very, very important to have those people who you could throw something at them and they're throwing it right back at you like, "Hey, yeah, you can do it. It's nothing." I got another homeboy, my homeboy DC. I can tell him, "Hey, I'm about to do this cooking show. I'm about to do this, this, and this." I throw it at him. He throws it right back at me. "Hey, do this and this and this. And man, if you need me to come out there, I'll come and do." These are the type of people you need. People who motivate, people who contribute. And so if you find somebody to team up with, if you find somebody that's resourceful, if you find people that can counsel you, you find people that can motivate you, you will be successful. So take that with you in whatever you're planning, whatever you're trying to do. If you're trying to do that business, if you're trying to start that foundation, it doesn't matter. Whatever you're trying to do, just make sure that you could team up, Find some people that are resourceful, get some good counsel, and get some motivators, and you'll definitely be successful. Because, you know, like the old saying is, 2 heads is definitely better than 1. Hey, once again, you can get at me. I'm doing this like it's right there. But Calico at iHeartMedia.com, whatever you want, audio production, video production. And, you know, once again, God bless your progress. Till next time.